don't go buy all this crazy stuff first. Don't. Give this a try. See if it's something that you can commit to. See if this is something that you actually enjoy doing, and just put yourself forth with the equipment that you already have. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Did you miss me? I'm back, but I have to admit, guys, it's been tough. Life has tried to knock me out of it, and I almost succeeded with letting life do so. Last week, I had to put my dog down, and that has been very, very tough for me. He was in my life for about 13 years. Not about 13 years, for 13 years, and his 14th birthday was January 31st. So it has been a lot going on. It has been hard. I have had a hard time getting out of the dumps and trying to get back to you. There were so many times when I told myself, today is going to be the day. Today is going to be the day, and something crippled me. Whether it was a thought, me being triggered, my eyes being swollen from being in tears all the time, it happened. Well, I'm here to tell you that I am back, and you'll just have to bear with me if I sound a little shaky or if I do not have all the character as usual. So, let's just try to get through it. So today we are going to talk about what you need to begin your journey as a content creator. Again, what you need to begin your journey as a content creator. Because see, it's not difficult. It's not hard. It's inexpensive. And it is your time. It is our time. I'm here to tell you that, again, I'm not trying to be like all these other content creators who tell you that this is going to be easy, that it is simple and all you have to do is do this to do it, because it's not just that. There's more things to it. There's an algorithm to it. And again, I told you, I had in my last video, I'm not really sure what this algorithm thing is or how this algorithm thing works. I'm learning with you. I'm learning how that all goes. But we're not worried about any of that right now. You first have to get to a place where you are at least creating content. You have to at least start. Okay? You have to. If you're gonna do it, you have to at least start. And the first thing that you need to start is the mindset. The mindset. We've talked about this before. The mindset, the mindset, the mindset. You have to want to do this. No one's going to do it for you. You have to get up every single day and say, today I'm recording. Today I'm going to talk about this. Today I'm going to show the world this. Today I'm going to show the world that. Did you see that? Let me show you again. Okay, like that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like that's what you have to do. You have to have the mindset. I know I just flowed and messed that up for y'all. Y'all was not ready for it. I was not ready for it either, but it happened in real life. It happened in real time. Cool. But you have to have the mindset to want to get up and do it. Once you get there, we can start putting action to that mindset, okay? But you gotta want to do it. Again, I just put my dog down. I just put my best friend down, y'all. My best friend down, y'all. I am triggered right now. Y'all don't even understand. Like, usually, he's behind me, snoring. At least recently, snoring. And he's not right now. And that's messing with me. It is messing with me tremendously. But I have a job to do. I have a job to do. And I say this also to those content creators who don't give themselves a break. I know we're talking about, oh, you should be posting every single day. You need to be posting content every single week, multiple times a week, as many times a week, because you just need to have content out there. And a part of that is true, you do, but it's healthy to take care of yourself. You can't do a good job if you're not taking care of yourself. So make sure you are taking care of yourself. And if you need some time off, if you need to figure it out because that's what you need to do. So that's what I did. But I'm back. You can't let that keep you down. You can't give yourself excuses. You got to have that mindset that this is your job. This is what you do every single day. And again, you make your own schedule. You're your boss. Figure out what times work for you. Figure out a schedule, what works for you. That's all these mindset things. These are things that you need to be. This is the plotting and scheming behind content creator. The plotting and planning. Scheming sounded a little sketch, but with the plotting and planning, that's you building your content. That's you building your schedule. That's you building your time. That's you planning your career. Setting your career path, mindset. What do you want to do? What can you commit to? How can you do this realistically? So that's the first thing that you want to have, that mindset, that drive, that determination, that communication with yourself, that you are going to commit and move with intent to do the things that you are meant. I'm on a roll. These bars are just coming too easy for me today, on a roll. But that's because I probably had some time to clear my mind within this week and how I wanted to speak to y'all, because things are getting real. Y'all know TikTok has just gotten banned in the US. So TikTok is still around. It's just not around for us, which means that all those content creators are doing what? Looking for a new platform to redeem and reclaim. They still need that income. So they're going to be moving right on over here, which means that YouTube is probably going to be, and we know that YouTube is doing this now, but they're probably going to be finding other ways to get those people over here, because that's what YouTube wants. So get in the mindset, do what you need to do so that you can be in this wave of us that are going to get monetized and be YouTube content creators this year. All right, so that's one. That was one. Mindset. 2, a camera. Now, I know, cameras cost money. But use your phone. Use your phone. Your phone has a camera. And these iPhone cameras are killing it. I'm using mine right now. That's all I use. Just know how to use your camera. Make sure you're using the quality side. I call the backside the quality side because it's going to give you the most clearest picture, clearest video. 4K, cinematic. You can shoot in cinematic, like making small movies. You can. There are things that you need to know about that. But you can do it. YouTube is your friend. Search how to. Tebe, look me up. I can teach you how to. But that's what I'm saying. Use your phone. You don't have to go out and buy a Nikon. Okay? You don't have to. A GoPro. You don't have to. Those are great. Those will be great once you get further down the path. But you got an Android. You got an iPhone. You have a camera. Prop that mug up. Prop her up in front of you. Prop her up. Put your arm out. Hold her out. Again, people are still vlogging. There's settings on your phone that you can do. You can do this. That's fine. No one's judging. We just want you to do it. Some of y'all still got them selfie sticks. That was a rave. That was a crave. Everybody had them. Everyone. Pull them out. Where Bay at? Nah, I know. Because I'm going to tell you that you need to be making at least 20-minute videos. They probably ain't going to want to hold the phone for 20 minutes, and it probably ain't going to be the most stable anyway. But still, put that man in your dreams. Make this a partnership. Y'all is in this together. Let that man help, okay? Use your phone. Use the stuff that you already got. It does not take a whole lot. Like, that's what I'm trying to explain. I'm being funny, but I'm being real too. Like, this is not hard. It's not hard. You have all the things you need. You don't have to go out and go broke to start this. I mean, again, for one, don't go out there and go broke buying cameras and stuff. Just in the sense of, what if you don't like it? Well, I guess all I'm saying is that you have to have the mindset, the intent, the drive. You know, you just have to do it. Get out here and present yourself to the world. Everybody doesn't have that. Some people truly think that this is what they want, and they don't have the commitment. And that's okay. Which is more reason why I'm saying don't go buy all this crazy stuff first. Don't. Give this a try. See if it's something that you can commit to. See if this is something that you actually enjoy doing, and just put yourself forth with the equipment that you already have. And again, I'm saying just your phone and you providing the encouragement that you need to get up and to do this every single day. Every single day. I've given you 2 things already that would cost you nothing, because again, all of y'all are already paying for your phones because it's part of the bills. If you ain't already paid off your phone, which some of us have, and that is the plan, because once she's paid off, I'm not buying another one, just because it'll be a long day in hell before I go buy a new phone just to go buy, oh, iPhone 17. I don't care. If she's still working, she'll be what I'm using. So there you have it. Let's see. Our third thing is light. Lighting is important. Lighting is very, very much important, guys. We can't make it not important, because it is. People care about how you're seen in the video. People care about the quality, and I'm gonna be 100% with you. Your lighting is going to make the quality of your video. Now, I'm not saying that just having good lighting is going to make your background perfect. It's going to make, you know, your arrangement, your setup perfect. It's not. We'll probably see everything that is possibly wrong with that. And those are things that you want to think about, which is why I try to keep my stuff just very clean, simple, not too much. Like, I don't have a whole lot of anything to distract anyone, because the point is the focus to be me, not the background. But when you get to trying to create a background and throwing all these different things, those things become highlighted when you have good lighting. But again, you need good lighting for better quality, for people to want to actually click on. People just like things that look better, and that's what good lighting is going to provide you. Now, lighting can be expensive too, but it does not have to be. And lighting may be something that you want to pay for, but again, it's not something that you have to. There are ways to get good lighting without having to pay for it. Again, more tricky, but it's possible. First things first, where's your large windows? Make sure you're shooting in front of your window. And if you're shooting in front of your window, then that means that you need to be shooting in the AM. So again, this goes back to mindset. Figure out what your schedule is looking like. If you're working a 9-to-5 job where you're going to miss majority of the sunlight because you're in office and you can't shoot, then obviously we need to think about what your schedule looks like. Okay? You can't shoot at 5 o'clock in the morning, especially not at this time, because it's dark at 5 o'clock in the morning. But maybe you have a little bit of time at 6 o'clock in the morning before you have to get to work at 9. That might be prime time for you. Again, make sure that your setup is done at night. That way, when you wake up in the morning, you do your little thing, you shoot real quick, and then you're out of there, okay? That might be a possibility. Maybe this means that you can only shoot on the weekends, which is fine. How do you want to do this? Does that mean that you spend all your Friday or your Saturday and Sunday mornings shooting content for the week? Does that mean you're only going to be shooting once a week and you're only going to be posting once a week, which are things that are all fine. But again, you want to make sure that you are utilizing that particular time that you have with that sunlight, because you're not purchasing or ready to purchase sunlight. You don't know what quality light looks like. You don't know what type of lights to get. Those are all valid questions. But again, there are ways to get light without having to purchase those things. Also, again, we all know the golden hour thing. So if you want to get that golden hour where that light is just perfect, you know, you need to be shooting around 4 to 5 o'clock when that sun is setting. So again, there are ways to do it, but lighting is key. Room lighting, overhead lighting, you know, that's could get a little sketch. So think about that. Pay attention to that. But again, there are cheap lights that you can purchase. I'm using ring lights. I'm sure you can see the reflection on my glasses, which I absolutely hate, which is why in a lot of my videos, I shouldn't say a lot because now I wear glasses in my videos just as much as I do when I'm not. But like for my makeup tutorials, which you can see those if you check out this playlist, I don't wear my glasses in that because I don't like the ring light reflecting in there. And it also is, I'm able to see what I'm doing without having the glasses in my way. So I tend to wear contacts when I'm doing that. So it's only a problem when I'm having these just, you know, raw, authentic sit downs with you guys that I'm typically in my glasses because it's not all about the glitz and glams. But that's the thing that I hate the most, is the reflection of the ring light. But it did not cost me a whole lot. I have two now. I use one to light up the back of me to keep me well-rounded light. But that one I probably bought for about $25, if that, on Amazon. And I can put the link down below if you would like to see that. And I'm pretty sure that my husband got this one for me on Amazon as well. And it was more pricey. I'm thinking maybe around the $200 budget. But it's a pretty fancy ring light. It has a lot of different settings, adjustments, different ways to play with the light, how to brighten it and things like that. It comes with these fancy remotes and things. So yeah, a little money was put into that, but again, did not need to. The ring light that I have in the back of me is something that I had in the past anyway. So again, did not need this new light, but again, we're growing on our content. We're figuring things out and we're learning things too. So they wanted to make sure that I had better lighting or more lighting, if you will. So yeah. And there's also those little personal lights that you can use, and your phone has a light too, guys. It does have a light, maybe not the best, and it's not going to light up the whole area, but it is a light that will light you up. So again, lighting is that third thing. So we've had mindset, camera, lighting. All things that you can get for free, no fee. I told you what you need to start this content creating journey. You got it. Y'all, you got most of it already. You got most, and I'm telling you, my list here is about over. I think I have about 2 more things on this list, but again, truth be told, very inexpensive, and I've already gone through a couple of these things in ways that you could prevent this. Like I've already talked about it. So what? Your next thing you need, I would say, is, I'd say a stand. A stand is going to be probably necessary. Okay? A stand. But if you purchase the ring light, it comes with the stand. Both of mine do. Boom. The one for $20, the one for a couple $100. They both come with stands. So there's that. We've already discussed this. If you want to spend that money, you can. But I already told you, if you don't, get your man. If you don't, make a stand. Stack some I got a little passionate. Stack some things up. prop that phone up. Make it happen. Again, so tripod, stand, selfie stick, all these things, arm. You don't need to spend money, but it's easier to have those things. And again, if you are buying a ring light, it comes with it. Make it do what it do. Again, if you don't want to, there are ways you can build something to, again, stack a couple books up, prop her up, and keep it moving. That's how you resolve that. Okay? Next thing is personality. Personality. And let's not confuse personality with creating a personality. That works, it does, but let me tell you, that can be draining. When you're putting on a show for people and you're being unauthentic because you're trying to be somebody who you're truly not every single day, that becomes draining and you can get burnt out. But just be you. Everybody has a personality. What makes you Sean, though? I'm somebody I just have a lot of hand gestures. I think that I'm kind of funny and a little witty. So that's just me, though. I'm not all over the place. I'm not trying to, be extra extreme just because that's what people want to see or that's what catches people. I'm not doing that. I'm just being me. I'm being authentic. I'm being raw. I'm being me. But I'm not just, oh, come over here to my channel. I'm not a robot. Oh, this is why you should watch me. But I'm also not like, oh my God, girl, you should be on my channel. Like, it's all me, it's only me, it's only. No, because you want to be authentic. You want people to be able to digest you. And you want to have people be able to digest what it is that you are shoving in their face. I can't deal with all that craziness all day long. It's funny for a little moment, but at some point I need to stop. I don't want you to stop watching me, baby. That's not, no, Tay babes. Watch me all day because I'm easy to watch. I'm easy to listen to because I'm interesting, because I'm funny, because I'm cute. Like, watch me. Watch me. But for y'all who are wanting to become a content creator, this is what I'm saying. Be you, just don't be dull. Be you, just don't be super over the top. And if you're gonna be over the top, just make sure that it's something that's sustainable, because that's all you need. It's just a personality. Who are you? Show the people who you are. That's it. I can only be me. That's it. Me. Ugh. And I'm so sorry, guys. I wish that I had put myself more together today, but this is all that I could give today while still going through all this grief. And just so that you want to know, and yes, I am doing a little clickbait, but yeah, if you want to see what I'm talking about as far as grieving goes, check out my other video here. Grief is hard. It was hard for me to get back up to date and to try to be who I am and show up for y'all. So again, it's all about that mindset. And I would have liked to really have put myself together, and I'm hoping that I can still do my makeup tutorial because I want to get that out to y'all too. So bear with me. I'm trying to stay strong. I'm trying to stick it out, but it's tough. It's tough. All right, enough of that. So personality. So let's run back down our list, guys. We got mindset. Think big, think large. Okay. Camera. Use your phone. Phones have great cameras now. Great cameras. And again, they're shooting in cinematic mode. Those are like mini movies. You could make a movie on a music video on your phone. Okay. Phone. Lighting. Baby, you better use that sun. Use that sunlight. Or spend that $20 and get a ring light. Tripod, use that man. Personality, there we go. Again, just be you, be authentic, be yourself. You're going to draw your own tribe. Just remember that. Just don't be blah. Bring you to the forefront of that camera. Period. That's it. And then the last thing is going to just be some sort of editing app. That can be your iMovie, that can be, you know, the YouTube studio that you're using to cut and, you know, slice things up how you want to edit it. That can be, well, CapCut, I think, but, you know, that's also one of those, you know, non-American apps, so it could be getting caught up with that TikTok stuff, so we'll see. I have heard today that TikTok is back up and running, so we'll see. Maybe CapCut is too, but there are other free devices or apps that you could download on your app to do somewhat of the editing that you would like to do. Others are going to cost you a little bit, but again, there are free apps, so just do the research, and I promise you, you can find something that works for you until you are ready to spend that kind of money, because it doesn't take a whole lot of editing for these types of videos unless you're doing these super edited videos. So keep that in mind. Depending on your niche will determine what you would need for editing purposes. But if you're just here talking head like me, sitting at a desk, sitting at a spot in your home or something scenic, that's not necessary. The focus is you. So just keep that in mind and think about those things. But that's about it, baby. I've laid it all out for you. 5 simple things that you need to become a content creator or begin this journey for yourself, and it doesn't cost you a thing or very little money, if anything. So again, get started, get to it, and let's do this. 2025 is our year. Bye, babies.